All right, so I got some really interesting videos to have a look at here. There's a couple of UFO ones. There's another sort of jellyfish or something that's in the sky. There's a couple of creepy ones in here. They're just in there for fun. And I kind of, towards the end of the video, I kind of go into a bit of a rant of content that's actually on TikTok and how much AI slop there is. But anyways, if you want to, stick around for that. And let's get into these videos. This one is from the paranormal chick. Let's see what's up.
The following footage was captured by a girl named Maisie. She was having a sleepover at her best friend's house when spooky things begin to happen to her, and she has no explanation for them. She claims it's not her friend playing a trick on her. But take a look at this footage, and at the end of the second video, what is going on with her best friend? Comment below, tell me what you think.
Put the coffee down, put the coffee down. Enhance. Closer. Oh! Oh! I mean, it could be a friend, but oh, hell no. Good video. What the hell was that? God. Got me.
Has anyone seen him before? So this
No.
is my shadow man that has haunted me ever since the first time that I saw him. We lived in a duplex with Tim Burton's parents, not with them, but right next to them. They were our landlords. Yes, the Tim Burton. They were our landlords. We lived on one side, they lived on the other, but this house was extremely haunted, demonically terrifying, and this was the thing that was haunting us. And we moved, it followed, moved again, it followed. And I've heard a lot of stories about shadow men with top hats, so I'm just curious who else has seen this exact shadow man figure here. If you want a story time, comment shadow man and I will tell you all about it. It's pretty scary.
Weird. Weird. Is that just Tim Burton, maybe? That looks like what he would look like.
Unlocked for me at the Grand Canyon. I mean, as the Grand Canyon is beautiful and it's amazing,
What
but
the
it's
hell is that thing?
And you really can fall to your... But now we have giant centipedes to worry about. Like, this thing is huge, and it's captured what appears to be a pretty good-sized bat.
Holy.
Like, what?
It's out there this big.
And no, this is not AI. It's a real centipede. Take a look at this footage. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
That's a big fucking egg. It's a centipede. Yeah. That's a good sized bat too. Look at it.
I think it would be called a megapede. It's not a centipede. Centipedes are like 100 legs. That's like a megapede.
That's a big fucking egg. It's a centipede. Yeah. That's a good sized bat too. Look at it.
Things unearthed from earthquakes? This is in the Grand Canyon, wasn't it? That is crazy that stuff like that exists out there. Well, we might as well keep going down the TikTok rabbit hole.
Interesting sighting. This is actually coming out of Massachusetts and captured by a witness who was driving down the road and saw what appeared to be this glowing unidentified object in the sky. Now, we have dubbed these the octopus or jellyfish UFOs.
Ooh.
But yet, we have no explanation for them, and these things are now being seen all across the world. But again, we don't know who it is, or what it's doing. Take a look at this. Tell me what you see. I did zoom in to see maybe if there's a string attached to it, possibly a kite, but I don't see anything. Tell me what you think.
What the fuck is that in the sky? fuck is that? What the fuck is
That's
that in the
crazy.
sky?
What is that? Yeah, it kind of looks like a balloon a little bit, to be honest.
What the fuck is that, bro? I'm just saying. What the fuck is that?
Weird. Super weird. Though I have heard that one of the most plausible theories about UFOs is they came from the ocean and that they potentially would be somewhat translucent jellyfish or octopus. Be freaky, man. Mind flayers, anybody? Let's continue down the rabbit hole for a little bit. Also, I noticed that my browser wants to install motion sensors from TikTok. That's weird. It blocked it, but that's weird.
The following footage was captured in a rural town in Mexico and left people wondering what was up in their sky, because it honestly does look like a face. Now, many people are claiming it's most likely a drone show, but we really have to ask ourselves, why would there be a drone show in a rural town where there's no need to have one? Take a look at this footage, comment below, tell me what you think this is.
No audio. Okay. I mean, it's probably pareidolia.
Pareidolia, to see the image of a face in inanimate objects.
Just observed it. I mean, it kind of looks... Yeah, it does kind of look like a face. I don't think that's a drone show. I think that's just pareidolia. Bluebeam Project. You mean Project Bluebeam? That's weird. Okay, let's see what Moon Henry's got to say today.
Aliens to invade the United States this November? That's what the news is saying. Not only are they saying that they're going to attack us November, it gets even crazier, but we'll get to that part in 1 minute. You won't even believe me. Look, remember, many of us have known that this was coming. This, you get it? Possible hostile alien threat detected in unknown interstellar object. And it's slated to attack our planet in November according to a controversial new study. I gotta blank this one out because many people don't like the source. But there's many news agencies saying the same thing. And that's not even the craziest part. Why don't you look at this flyer right here? Alien Earth, a new show coming in a few days. Showing the alien with the Earth in its mouth. By the way, look at this one. Very curious. Coming on August 12th, just a few months before November. So do you remember when I made the video about Charlie Kirk posting to his own Twitter that they were seeing UFOs and the pilots of the plane were talking about the UFOs that were surrounding them? And I told you guys there was most definitely a meaning for that. Well, on Twitter, a lot of people were alleging that the leader of the US was going to come out with alien life declassification because people were getting antsy about a certain situation, certain pieces of paper with certain people's names on it. Starts with an E. And then just a few days later, New York Times, other places are saying that we are possibly going to be attacked by aliens. What a time to be alive. And by the way, it's not just the BB, it's an elaborate scheme with many different places and faces and people, and demons and fallen angels and everything. Because what if under your feet there were certain things going on right now? It's more than just demons, it's the most demonic thing your mind can conceive. But there's a layer, like an onion layer, to every declassification for every brainwave and every pattern of thought. Like this right here, saying they're interdimensional beings. But to truly understand the nature and just the whole aspect of what's going on, you need to know history. To the North Pole, the people go. Aliens.
Huh. Interesting. It could be a bit of viral marketing too for the new Alien movie that's coming out to theaters finally, and not to some streaming platform. That's I've heard quite a bit actually that we are probably going to get a false flag at some point in the future when things look dire or things look their most dire, and they're going to use it as a massive distraction for everybody. I mean, we don't really need an alien invasion because there's a lot of different wars and stuff going on now. Crazy, crazy times we live in. You know, something occurred to me while going through and trying to find videos to react to and watch and stuff. There's a lot of garbage on here. How on earth are you ever going to know what's real? There's so much absolute AI on this site that it's unreal. I mean, this stuff's clearly AI, but it is something that I'd said before, that it's very possible that people are filming these things. I mean, obviously not, you know, massive spacecrafts that are dropping Martians down, but certain other ones, like what's this one here? What's this? This was AI, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 100% AI. But again, is it? There's some pretty good reflections, right? I wonder what the giveaway is. So the question is, if it's really, really good AI, that is almost remarkable AI. I wonder what the catch is to it, because you can hear people talking in the background, and obviously it's possible for AI to do that, but it's again, it's weird. Oh, I spotted it. The yellow line is only attached to people. I mean, it's clearly AI, I think, but I'm pretty sure it is. First of all, no faces. It's always a dead giveaway. I'm trying to hear what they say. Yeah, the faces are all pretty distorted. Yeah, definitely AI.